So, do y'all have like any warnings y'all would give somebody about traveling or overseas, or like anything that you would caution people on before they make the leap of like?
Man, it's all about information, man. It's all about information. I'll give you a prime example. It was some cats that went to Colombia in a group, and they posted in the group, and they was doing. I don't know if you saw that post in the Passport Bros group, but they were doing everything wrong. You know,
That was like 11 deep.
Yeah, it was like 11 deep, and luckily they was okay because they was that deep. But we all know in Colombia you got to move a certain way.
Right.
So it's all about getting information, network with other traveling vets, because it's not the same as America. And in some cases they do target tourists, right? Mm-hmm. You know, you got to look at it like, what if middle-aged, you know, Poindexter was walking in the hood in Atlanta somewhere, you know, with some gold chains on, with a Bentley behind him or something. They're gonna go for him, right? It's the same as that thing overseas, man. So just be careful, you know, do your research, look at some of these YouTube channels, but more importantly, network with other guys that travel and that have been there. If you can link up with somebody that lives in that country, another expat or something, that goes a long way. And sometimes you might have to pay for that. You might have to pay for a consultation, or you might have to pay for somebody to show you around. But you will save so much money, and it's worth its weight in gold, trust me. Because in some of these cases, man, you got guys that go overseas and they get drugged and robbed the first day. I've actually seen that a few times in Colombia.
Oh,
a few times in Colombia.
I met dudes so many.
And Brazil.
So many days where dudes was getting robbed, man, in Colombia. Yeah, just definitely be careful if you're going somewhere like Colombia. If you're going to South America, for sure, just be on your P's and Q's, man, and do your research. Look up stuff. Go on the internet. You got Google. You got all these travel channels, and you know, so just do your research, man. It's simple.
It usually all boils down to a level of how much street smart do you have.
Exactly.
Common sense, and how willing are you, or not how willing, can you control your lust? Most of the dudes, I always say this, most of those dudes, when you read the stories and see what happens about who got drugged and robbed in Colombia, it was behind lust.
Right.
Trusting a woman too much, blue pill, you know, that's the worst one of them, is blue pill. You know, just,
simping.
They're just, they, I guess these are the dudes that couldn't get none in the States, so they just go over there just with, you know, blind eye down there, when they set their drink down and go to the bathroom. Some shit you shouldn't even do in the States.
Yeah.
Don't do that anywhere. They're like, oh. If you look, Andre told me that if you look away from your drink in Medellin longer than 10 seconds, no, but that's in the States too. Yeah, that's in it. So it's a matter of how much common sense and street smart do you have. Yeah. You know, Cardi B said she was doing it. Yeah. She from the States.
They got a problem with that in Miami too right now. Everywhere. They start drugging people in Miami, and I know for a fact in Atlanta. Like strippers are known to drug cats in Atlanta.
I think some dudes just have been robbed of femininity so much
that the bar goes away.
That when they meet a beautiful woman that's doing that.
Play off that, bro, because
they know these women aren't crazy.
Some guys think they just go overseas and just pull two women off the strength of, you know what I'm saying? They don't even know the language. It's like, nah, man, they about to set your ass up.
They know who they can and who cannot get.
Yeah, bro. I say if you're going to Colombia, I say never take more than one chick on with you, like, because you can only watch one at a time.
They're going, like, more likely they're going to drug you. Exactly. Trust me, because they don't get down like that in that culture. Exactly. They don't do the whole two women thing.
Exactly. If two chicks are trying to go back to your crib, it's a setup. 9 times out of 10, it's gonna be a setup. You know, so just be careful and be vigilant, man. So
we need to do a video strictly about street smarts.
Yeah,
because they, like I said,
I've done so many. These cats don't be listening.
Know who they can and cannot get. It's just the same as in the States. They know, the women here know. I've known chicks that rob dudes. They know who they can and cannot get.
Yeah, they can feel the vibe off.
The conversation is everything. Like if you even mention, like, hey, you know, you heard about people being scoped of me, like you just mentioned it to them. They already would be like, oh damn, he already knows the game. Well, all right, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed the show. Anybody want to give a shout out?
Shout out to both of y'all. Yeah, thank y'all for having me here. My channel is Austin Holloman on everything, all social media platforms. Shout out to the haters for spreading the word even more. I truly believe y'all have helped us convert even more men over. For sure. Because y'all just sound dumb, and so they want to see who you're really talking about. And they see that we're actually Pretty logical. We have the results.
Yeah.
The haters don't have any results.
Everybody that's hating, it's gonna always, for every 20 people that's hating, it's gonna be like 2 or 3 that's gonna be like, I don't know, man. It kind of makes sense what he's saying.
Right,
you know?
Facts. They don't even know how it works, man. You talk all publicity to a certain degree. It's good publicity. So yeah, man. All right, guys. We out. Peace.
No, I really can't complain. Wave. Everything is straight. Wave. I'm in it for keepsake. In the field with the cleat lace. Beat freak with the bare face and a slick tongue. That's what she say. She look good. She a big tease when she bite lip with the wink face. Hella bad when she throwing it back. She bring that my way for the team play. For Pete's sake, I'm above average, I padded my stats. I gotta matter what he say. I'm the 2010 young LeBron James off the backboard, type of bad boy. Hold it down for the task force. If I run his fade, then you ask for it. Niggas cross need to laugh more. I keep it 100 on dashboard. The live show